We have intel on an abandoned Imperial factory on Sullust. Admiral Versio plans to recover a weapons cache from inside. We're gonna steal it first. I've called in some help to guarantee we do. Shriv, you'll be on the ground with General Calrissian. Secure those weapons and call us for escort. No matter what, they can't fall into my father's hands.
You have a bad feeling about this. I'd be worried if you didn't.
Admiral Versio's people aren't supposed to be here now. We should call Iden for extraction.
Relax. It's one strike team. We'll be fine.
And if it's not? Turbo lasers. This place is pretty well defended for a deserted weapons cache.
I only brought you for the company, but look at that. Tactical analysis.
Give me a break. I know my way around Sullust. After all, I did help liberate the place.
That would explain why the Empire is still here.
Okay, that was a good one. Stay quiet.
The demands of the Empire have outgrown your supply. Admiral Versio has ordered you to double your production immediately. These weapons are vital to our plans in the Western Reaches. Those not on the assembly line will patrol the area. It is imperative our presence remain undetected.
Here we go!
Follow my lead.
Shouldn't you be following mine? This is still an Inferno Squad mission.
And I'm still a general.
Right. Following you. Can we go inside now? It's really hot out here. Check out this old assembly line. The Empire used it to assemble AT-ATs. It's busted. We can't get in.
If we start the assembly line, it should carry us inside. Here, climb into this cockpit.
Hey, can you move? Your cape is in my way.
I know,
You have no sense of personal space.
but I have a great sense of style.
Are you seeing this? This facility isn't abandoned. They're in full production.
Okay, so we'll steal the weapons and shut down the factory. Easy enough.
That's what you said about rescuing Han Solo from Jabba's palace.
We'll figure it out. We always do.
Nothing ever goes according to plan when you're around. There! That's the central terminal. We can shut down the factory's power from there. Just need to get past all these stormtroopers.
Come on, you and me back in action? Tell me you don't miss this.
I absolutely do not miss this.
This is our stop.
Lucky us. Okay, let's get to that central terminal and shut off the power.
When I open fire, you know what to do.
Strike team, you said. Easy, you said. Not dead. Nice. Let's get to that terminal and shut this place down. You know what you're doing, right?
Of course.
Unauthorized input detected. Security lockdown initiated.
Nice.
It looked like a power button to me. Okay, new plan. This place runs on lava, right?
Yes? Why? What are you gonna do?
Improvise. You just find us a ride out of here.
Whatever gets me farthest from you.
Just like strips, miss out on all the fun.
security to avoid catastrophic overflow.
Those lava pumps could be just what I'd need.
So, about your plan.
I'm working on it.
Well, whatever it is, it would be great if it didn't get us killed.
Now then, let's see what this does.
Lava pump operating at 200%. Overflow imminent.
Problem solved.
Flooding the factory with lava?
No, I'm shutting it down.
With lava. What about the weapons? Ike wants them for the Republic.
I'll apologize later. We can't let the Empire have these weapons.
Attention all personnel. Lava dispersion rate decreasing. Assemblies at risk. Evacuation is recommended. The lava levels are rising. Assembly blocks vacant. Be evacuated immediately.
If I position the walker just right, I should be able to cross over. That didn't work. Maybe it's this button. I don't have time for this. Good enough for me. Trev, did you find us a ride?
New plan. Meet me in the back near the assembly line.
Look, I'm taking another enormous risk.
Trev, I could kiss you. Move over so I can drive. This is gonna be fun.
Head towards that shuttle. Get us to higher ground. What can I do?
Call Iden. Tell her we're ready for pickup.
With pleasure. Iden, it's time.
Great. How many weapons are we picking up?
Zero. We seem to have melted them.
Then what's our cargo?
One desperate Duros and a ridiculous man in a cape.
I was very specific about your mission.
Iden? Iden, are you still there? I lost her. What was that?
That was the sound of my plan working perfectly.
Pick up the pace, Calrissian! Going to erupt, isn't it? Actually, don't tell me. I want it to be a surprise. Walker can fly, I think we're out of options.
If I die here, I'm glad you will too.
Well, thank you, buddy. See? I told you it would be fine.
Destroying that factory had a bigger impact than we thought. Admiral Akbar is calling all Republic ships to Jakku. The whole Imperial fleet is there, minus the equipment they would have received from Sullust. I expect my father will be there too. But catching him is no longer our priority. This battle could be the end of the war. Let's get in, and we do what we can to help.
Carabast. I'm picking up distress calls. Too many to count.
Del, the Corvus is yours. Cover the sky. Shriv and I will help on the ground.
Hold on a moment. Iden. Make sure you come back.
Make sure I have a ship to come back to.
Hey, Shriv, I hope you survive this incredibly dangerous mission as well. Thank you, Del. Your friendship means everything to me.
Firing start.
Hey, we're still alive. Del, what can we be useful?
I've got 2 distress beacons near your location.
We'll check them out.
They're done.
Del, we're approaching a distress beacon. Patch me in.
Yes, Mom.
This is Captain Lindsay. Our ship has crashed. Imperial walkers are cutting through the survivors. We need evac now.
Heads up. Enemy ships closing in on us.
TIE fighters inbound. Let's take them down. Fighter is down.
Fighter down.
This is Commander Iden Versio, Inferno Squad. Help is on the way, Captain.
Inferno! Those AT-ATs are closing in on our crash site.
Keep us covered, Captain. We're landing on your position.
Thank you, Commander. We were shot down on our way to Carbon Ridge.
We'll get you there.
We can't evacuate until those walkers have been destroyed.
Then we need an orbital strike. Where are your macro binoculars?
When we fell back to this position, the Finax got left behind.
Driv and I will get them. Stay here and lay down cover fire. Found him! Triv, patch me into the fleet.
Will do.
This is Inferno Squad calling Starhawk Command, requesting an orbital strike.
This is Starhawk Command. Inferno, you are go for orbital. Paint your target and we'll rain fire.
Orbital barrage, here!
Watch out! Enemy heavy!
That orbital strike will ruin those AT-ATs.
More Imperials coming in!
The walkers are still coming!
Hit him again, Iden.
The walkers are too close.
Oh, lovely. Enemy reinforcements are here!
We need more orbital strikes, Inferno!
Shots are heavy!
Go for the shock. Starhawk. And thanks. You saved a lot of lives.
Inferno! We're falling back to the evacuation zone! This way!
Del, let's get Captain Lindsay out of here.
I'm inbound for pickup, Commander.
We gotta move!
This way!
This is our chance!
Imperial reinforcements!
Still with us, Commander. Hello, Captain Lindsay. Welcome to the Corvus.
Trim, help our friends to the Corvus.
Got it! Everybody move!
Slice, please.
Del can't take off with you standing there, Commander.
Go! Get out of here!
Thank you, Commander.
Anytime, Captain.
Good luck out there.
Triv, back to our ships.
Can we talk about that orbital strike thing for a minute?
Sure, what about it?
That. I think that was the best thing I've ever seen.
You almost sound like you're enjoying yourself.
I would never.
Starhawk Unity, we can't find a gap in the Empire's formation. There's no breaking through their fleet, not yet. We need additional support. Does anyone read me? This is Starhawk Unity.
Sounds busy up there.
A fight this size? It's everyone for themselves. Best thing we can do is focus on what's down here.
So, what happens if we cross paths with your dad?
We've spent so long trying to track him down. I really don't know what happens if we find him now. We should focus. He's not the mission.
Phantom Squadron inbound on the Empire's ground defenses. Wedge, Snap, take out those cannons and keep us clear in the stars. We're working on getting the Ravager out of this fight.
Bombers!
Here we go!
Target eliminated. It's down.
New orders from Admiral Akbar. We need to secure access to an Imperial facility in Carbon Ridge. Can I get any assistance on the ground?
Nice shot, Versio. Okay, that's that.
Commander, that downed Star Destroyer is deploying bomber reinforcements to an Imperial research facility at Carbon Ridge.
That facility is a key target for the Republic. Iden, we can cut off those bombers from inside the hangar.
Great idea. Find somewhere to land.
I know this was my idea, but how are we gonna shut down that hangar?
We get inside and search the wreckage for remote detonators.
They don't know we're here.
Good. Stay close. Wait until I open fire.
Our bombers are keeping the Republic at bay for now. Gather any equipment you can. We need to be ready when the evacuation shuttle arrives.
They're coming from that hangar.
First we we need enough detonators. Then that's where we're going.
Taking inventory of these weapons.
How long until the transport arrives?
Look at all this wreckage.
Someone laid into the underside of that ship, that's for sure.
One less destroyer for the Republic fleet to worry about.
One more problem for us to solve down here. Healing, please! Nice one, droid. That's all of them. Tow paths to the hangar. We just need those detonators. Detonators here.
That's not gonna be enough.
Keep an eye out for more. More detonators.
More explosions!
Time to shut down the hangar for good.
Oh, great! TIE fighter up top!
Find heavy weapons! Now!
Where's that sniper? Iden! Get up! Get up! Oh, great! TIE fighter up top!
Find heavy weapons! Now! Bet they didn't see that coming.
It's a detonator! Taking fire!
Heal me up! I owe you one. Straight onto the ties. An explosion that size will chain all the way through the ion engine systems.
And shatter the ship from the inside out.
Exactly. Detonator planted. Detonators are primed.
Okie doke. Let's get out of here. Fast. That would be their recipe. It just keeps coming!
Then just keep shooting!
Watch out! Enemy heavy!
Get to the ship!
Lead the way! They got heavy weapons! They're still coming!
Get them out of our way! Keep it up, we're almost out of this.
Good!
Disable, please.
down there. Captain Lindsay and his men are taking Carbon Ridge right now.
Couldn't have done it without you.
Or me.
How's it going up there?
Hard to tell, but I think the Empire is losing.
I think you're right. I can feel it. It's almost over. Today, the Empire dies.
Better late than never.
Commander, we have a problem.
What was that?
Your father. He's found us.
The Admiral is sending bombers after the Corvus.
They'll have to get through us first. Let's take them down.
Yes, Commander.
Got one. Bombers are done.
Not yet. We got another squadron coming our way.
So long.
Corvus is hit.
One down. One down. All right, who's next?
We've got another TIE squadron inbound, but something's different. They're coming right for you.
Fighter.
Hello, Iden.
Task. I knew you couldn't pass up this opportunity.
Believe me, you and Del are the least of my concerns today. There's more going on here than you understand. Squadron, attack! This is the end, Iden. For you and your new republic.
No, you're on the wrong side of history. Did you track me down yourself, or did my father send you?
Would one hurt more than the other?
No, I'm just curious who holds the bigger grudge.
The Admiral ordered me to find you. Your attacks on Bespin and Sullust really got under his skin.
And I bet you jumped at the opportunity.
How could I refuse the orders of my commanding officer?
I never wanted to be your enemy, Hask.
Then you shouldn't have turned your back on the Empire.
I did what I had to. I'm sorry.
I'm not. You're a traitor. You don't deserve to live. So I will see you dead. Commander, do you read me? Iden, are you all right?
Corvus to safety. I'm finishing what we started. I'm gonna get my dad.
Iden, he's not worth it.
I have to try, Del. Now go.
Fine. Retreat!
Close one.
Iden? Iden?
I'm okay, Del. I'm gonna find a way inside. You and Trip follow the next distress signal.
Iden, no way! We're coming back for you right now!
No, you're not! That's an order! Droid, disable comms.
Iden, no!
Hold on! I see him. I see him. Hold on. Appreciate it. get my father off the ship before it goes down.
Critical damage in the ionization reactor. We've lost stability. Velocity in the air must go. Retreat to Councilor Rex!
You're up.
He's still here.
Admiral, the Empire's time has come. You don't have to go down with it.
This is a rescue attempt. I politely decline.
We have to go now.
Rax expects me to leave, too. This is where I belong. I gave my life to this empire. Fought to keep it strong. Hard to believe this is all that's left. You saw the Empire's weakness and refused to let it consume you. It made you stronger. That's why you're leaving here without me.
Deserves better than this.
No, I don't, but you do, Iden. You deserve to live in peace. Go. Survive. Live.
Gotta get to Del. Gotta stay alive.
Droid, we established comms. Del, the eviscerator's going down. Do you copy? Del? Are you there?
I'm coming, Del. It's quiet.
Iden, it's over. We won.
It's over.
Cut it out. Cut it out.
The droid tells me you're alive.
Looks that way.
I'm glad. Now, come on. You gotta see this.
Thank you.
Show me to the prisoner.
Of course. This way, please.
You know, if you wanted to hire my ship, you could have just asked.
The map to Skywalker. You know how I can find it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Show me where the old man took it.
Get out of my head! I won't tell you anything.
You think this ship will protect you? Keep you safe? It won't. This is where you began. You hoped the Empire would make you brave. Do you feel brave now? Has the map to Skywalker.
I don't know what you're talking about!
Where did he take it? Your memories are so easily broken. You will tell me. Eventually.
Well, we'll just have to see.
I toast Admiral Versio. Impossible.
Breathe later.
Iden Versio. She was brave enough for both of you.
First in, last out.
She led you to ruin. You were born a coward.
We adapt.
Impossible.
Breathe later.
Iden Versio. She was brave enough for both of you.
First in, last out.
She led you to ruin. You were born a coward.
We adapt or we die.
Iden Versio made you a traitor. You think she changed you? That your daughter changed you? Helio, you've been here before. You found something. Choice. You found faith.
The Jedi? Why did you help me?
Because you asked. Frightened of the wrong thing.
the old man. Where did he take the map to Skywalker? You were a fool to come back here. It's how they found you. Ardos. Where your family was broken. I'll break you here again.
You wrong. Will resist.
The map.
I won't tell you.
Santeca took the map.
Bayora. He took it to Bayora.
I have what I came for. He's yours now. Clean this up.
How are you, Del? You spare me the pleasantry task. We both know how this ends.
Yeah, and you don't get to be brave! Because you are not a soldier anymore! Look at you, you're a coward. You traded in your weapon. For what? Fatherhood. All in cargo on the Corvus. You know, Iden may have betrayed me, but you, Del, you let me down! You...
We all change, don't we? Hey? And look at you. You used to be dead.
Well, Iden could do just about anything except kill me. Apparently.
Ask Gideon. Please. Don't go after her. It won't end well for you. Please.
So, Project Resurrection can continue as planned.
On the contrary, Gleb. I sought you out because you were useful to me once. We rebuilt your home and we allowed Janata Security to maintain control of the system, but in return you have fallen behind schedule and you have allowed an outsider to discover our plan.
An honest mistake, I assure you. My men will relocate the Imperial operation and double, triple our efforts on Athena.
Well, I shall leave behind a few of my men to see that you do. Make sure you bury Del Mico and his crew. But leave the Corvus alone.
You know it will lead her back here.
I'm planning on it.